But we want to talk about this story that's been making headlines around the world.
Yeah, Volkswagen, they are feeling the heat over a cheating scandal. U.S.
Department of Justice launching a criminal investigation into the German automaker's cheating on emissions tests. The Volkswagen Board of Directors is also meeting today to talk about this controversy, and that could include deciding the fate of the company's CEO. Esme, I know you covered this story for us yesterday, and as an owner of a diesel Volkswagen vehicle, I'm outraged by this.
Right, although your model is not affected. It's a 13 Passat.
Correct.
Right?
Well, no, supposedly. I don't know what to trust at this point.
I think there's more at stake than just the CEO's future. I mean, a lot of people are wondering about the very future of Volkswagen. Can they survive? This company has lost a third of its value in the past 2 days in the stock market. So it's a very grave situation. They knowingly installed software to cheat on emissions tests worldwide. That is an enormous fraud.
That's what's amazing to me is this is not, faking numbers or cheating on a small scale. This is huge. You had to have people who came up with this idea, who then came up with the engineering and the software to go along with it and installed it in the cars. There are many, many people who knew about this.
It does feel different from the other automakers who have had kind of screw-ups and then have covered that up. Right. This is from the beginning, John, admittedly by Volkswagen, a deliberate fraud.
And what's kind of sad, whether it's fair or not, they're going to look back now, and I think you guys mentioned before, they're going to be scrutinized. Well, they're going to wonder, consumers are, what else has Volkswagen done? Whether that's fair or not, the dealerships, sadly, the people that are trying to sell these cars are going to suffer a lot, but what else have they done? That's just human nature to assume that maybe there's more that's gone on.
This is important because it's about diesel, which many have looked at diesel engines as a way to get improved fuel economy and with improvements in technology, having clean air. They call it clean diesel, Esme.
Right.
And this brings that whole concept into question.
Right, and I think people, experts say that all diesel cars now are going to be scrutinized. Are other manufacturers making these shortcuts? Another problem for these poor car owners that have these affected cars, the fix is going to make their cars less fuel efficient and less peppy. So they really kind of got the short end of the stick on this one.
Lose a little bit.
Well, right now, like my vehicle, which not involved, but who's going to want to buy that if I want to sell it as a used car?
Now, analysts say resale value of other Volkswagens, all models will be affected. Tough stuff.